Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lehns and you're watching Get Germanized. Facts about Germany, true or false?
All on board, what should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Today we're gonna fact check some of the myths, the facts that are being spread about Germany on the internet and see, well, with my mighty brain, if it's correct or not. False? Well, true. First up, we got an article here on Confessed Travelholic saying 69 facts or fun facts about Germany. Let's see if these are correct or not. First up, Germans are the second largest beer consumers in the world after the Irish, of course. I think that is true, but I thought the first ones were the Czech. But I have to check that. I was right, but I forgot about some other countries. Apparently the Czech Republic with 143.3 liters per capita is in place number 1, followed by Namibia with 108 liters per capita, then Austria in third place with 106 liters per capita, and then Germany with 104.2 liters per capita, and Ireland I think is in place number 6. Coming after Poland with 98.2 liters per capita. So the first fact here sadly is false. Next up, beer is officially considered a food in Bavaria. I'll also have to fact check that. I believe this is actually true. It's a so-called Grundnahrungsmittel, a base food, since we Germans do drink a lot of beer. Not every day, I don't at least. But some people drink it, well, fairly regular, I would say. In Bavaria, they might even have it during lunch break while working. This might or might not be true. I don't actually know any Bavarians that have told me that they do this, but I heard about this before. Again, to be taken with a grain of salt. So this fact is correct. Next up, Germany is Europe's largest economy. This is actually true. A real GDP of 3.76 trillion US dollars. Of course, our currency is euros here. Germany's economy is the largest in Europe, accounting for 28% of the region's GDP. The country's low unemployment rate, low crime, developed infrastructure, and a highly qualified labor force all works in its favor. So this fact is correct. Chancellor Angela Merkel had a Barbie doll made after her. This is probably true, since I've heard this before. Let's actually look that up. Yeah, apparently this is true. Mattel celebrates 50th anniversary of Barbie with version modeled on German Chancellor. Holy crap. And it looks like this. Beautiful. Next up, the Christmas tree tradition originated in Germany. I've heard this before and I believe this is actually true. Google says about this, Germany is credited with starting the Christmas tree tradition as we now know in the 16th century. When devout Christians brought decorated trees into their homes, some built Christmas pyramids of wood and decorated them with evergreens and candles if wood was scarce. We actually still do these pyramid things during Christmas time here in Germany. And this is what they look like. So this fact is correct. Next up, there are over 1,000 different sorts of sausages in Germany. And that is correct. There's just an enormous amount of types of sausages for some reason. I mean, we love our sausage. It's no secret. Everyone knows this, and there's a lot of them. If you want them, we got them. This is correct. Adidas, or Adidas, how some Americans might say it, was founded in Germany by Adolf Adi Dassler. Adi is his nickname. So Adolf was his real name, that's where that comes from. So wearing Adolf shoes right there. And wearing Adolf jackets. It's interesting. Adidas, Adi Dassler, that is correct. Adidas is a Bavarian brand, basically. His older brother Rudolf Dassler founded Puma, or Puma, how you even say that? I don't know, we say Puma. Puma. Correct. Next up, Berlin is 9 times bigger than Paris and has more bridges than Venice. The bridges thing I have heard about, and apparently the other, well, the size thing is also true, since Berlin has a size of 891,000.68 square kilometers compared to Paris, which has about 105,000.4 square kilometers in comparison. So not necessarily 9 times, but I mean, yeah, about 8 times as big. So Berlin is about 8 times bigger than Paris. And I think when it comes to citizens, Paris has about 2.2 million and Berlin has 3.6. So not as much of a difference. But it seems that people in Paris live way more crammed in than in Berlin, since the citizen difference isn't that big. So this fact is correct. That's it with a fact check. If you want me to check more facts, make a second part of this video, let me know. Also hit the little bell button next to the subscription button so that you always get informed when I upload new videos and when, well, I start live streams, all the good stuff. Follow me on my social media down here. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.